Scrape that bowl.
Make her crazy. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think we're done with that one. "30 minutes. You got cinnamon fingers.
Oven's up to temperature. It's a rough job, but somebody's got to do it. We pre-made all this cookie dough yesterday. Today is baking day. They did do the snickerdoodles last night, baked them. So we got 4 other cookies in the refrigerator that need done. It's taking a lot of willpower not to keep eating cookies. My ultimately favorite cookie is good old-fashioned peanut butter cookie. Of course, when we was kids and did this with our mom, we didn't have melon ball things, and we just used 2 teaspoons. Mom would always say, "Oh, getting too big. Make them smaller." Melon baller takes all the guesswork out. Aim's out hanging up clothes. He's out hanging clothes up on her portable rack.
Milligrams. I'm sitting there about an hour after I took it, and I just felt like something wasn't right, and my watch kept going off and telling me my heart rate was up, and I wasn't doing anything. So I'm sitting there, and it just started feeling like my heart was just pumping like this out of my chest, and all of a sudden the room started spinning round and round. And Chris was talking to me, and I'm like, I'm thinking, I wish she'd just shut up, because, I needed to focus. Well, I said, Chris, something's wrong. She said, what do you mean? I said, something's wrong with me. So she got Jay, because he was in the other room working on the TV with Duran. And it took me to the hospital, and my blood pressure was sky high. Now, I have low blood pressure all the time. 120 over 80 all the time. It was like 198 over, I don't know what, 140, 160. And my pulse was just, like if I went like this with my watch to look what my pulse was, it was over 120. That's if you're running. That's what it should be. Not just lifting your arm. So they did all these tests. I had to have a CT scan without contrast, a CT scan with contrast, an MRI. And then they were bringing in pamphlets about people having stroke. And behavioral health came in after they found out that I didn't have a stroke. I didn't have a stroke. I never had a stroke. Everything was good. And I said, well, I told you when I came in here that I had a half of a gummy. So they chalked it up to vertigo. I said, we'll go with that.
Wasn't no vertigo.
They don't want to believe it, you know.
It wasn't near vertigo, I can tell you that.
She's had vertigo, so have I.
But I'm sure it affects differently, you know.
But I'll tell you what, I had no hip pain for a week. My hip didn't hurt for a week.
Oh, yeah.
But it wasn't worth all that.
Now, if you would have took like half that gummy, cut it in a quarter, it probably would have done nothing.
I ain't gonna try to find out.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying it probably would have, but you don't know,
Yeah,
because some people have to get used to this stuff.
well, I ended up going to the hospital when I took my first vet down too.
Yep, same thing.
Now, Jamie gave me one time, when we was up camping, I was to step out of the motorhome, and my foot slipped off the step, laid my finger wide open.
Oh,
Oh, it was bad, wasn't it,
It
Jamie?
was bad.
I had to hold my hand up like this for 2 or 3 hours for it to make it quit bleeding.
oh God.
But she gave me a couple of them gummies for pain, didn't even affect me at all. Didn't even do it, didn't even get rid of the pain. But oh yeah, but the skin was just laid.
Oh,
It was actually my left hand, wasn't it, Jamie?
Yeah, it was on your pinky.
Yeah, it just laid my skin wide open.
It was disgusting.
so was it CBD or was it THC?
It was THC.
Yeah, that's what I took. Never again.
Well,
Well, after drilling 9 holes in my belt, cutting the end of it off, I'm to the last hole that I drilled, and now I can stick my hand down. I think it's time for some more holes. Yeehaw!
Full hard top
I mean, it's unlimited premium wireless
for the Ranger.
$15 a month. How are there still people paying
It's a
$200
Pro Fit cage, which is what his has.
I shouldn't be mixing blades either.
And it's
All right, Ron.
bedtime.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.